request everyone to please stand for the prayers to be followed by the singing of the Philippine national anthem and Mr.Tanauan here. As a COVID-19 frontliner working as an executive assistant and logistic officer in the municipal quarantine centers, community isolation unit, and Tanauan Emergency Care Service unit is one of my greatest life achievements. I stand here tonight to represent all the selfless individuals in this municipality and in the whole world, the frontliners. Our job may be dangerous, but giving back to our community and serving my fellow Tanauananons for over 2 years is more fulfilling. From the remote area, yet wonderful and resilient barangay of Tanauan, I am Erwin Geron Versosa, 25, Cabarasan, Gutay!
This is getting heavy. Can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Let me spit this honey. Yeah, this make you shake like money. And this go all alone.
The youth need to be empowered in order to play their role in the development of the society. The youth empowerment is one of the that a community should look into in order to engage and involve the youth, especially in making a decision in the future that the youth will live in. And that's what's my advocacy. And I'm Jerly Lagarto Yulo, 21, Barangay to go!
Shoes on, get up in the morning.
As a radiology technology student, I have adopted and refined two things: humility and service, not only for the people, but the community as a whole. I'm standing in front of you tonight to promote synodality because it is important to achieve a better and brighter community. We must work hand in hand in order for us to achieve a sustainable community for each and every one of us. Because I believe if we work together, we will and we can achieve a better and brighter Tanauan. Rajan, the vocal Santillano, 21, Barangay Bislig.
Over the course of time, I've always noticed on people on how we experience bullying in our society. It commonly happens in our communities, in our schools, and even online. Well, to be honest, I myself is a victim of bullying back in grade school. I was being bullied for my physical appearance, for being short, for being thin, and for being dark-skinned. But that does not stop me to achieve what I want to achieve in life. In fact, it became a motivation for me to work harder, to strive harder on my academics. So I just want to take this wonderful opportunity to tell everyone who is being bullied these days to never allow others' perspective of ourselves dictate our behavior. As long as we are not stepping on someone's toes, as long as we are not hurting someone's feelings, we just need to continue to work harder, to strive harder so that we can achieve our dreams in life. Good evening, better and brighter Tanauan. Jude Mark, Nuevas Borela, 22, Barangay Binungtuan.
Young people are the background of our society. Their participation in all aspects is very important. Therefore, empowering, strengthening, and including them in a work environment will reduce unemployment, crime, and drug abuse. This will lead to a better society, a better country, and a better world. With dignity and pride, Neo Lawrence Cupino Buna, representing Barangay Kiling.
As an environmental steward, we are called to conserve and preserve our Mother Earth. In this modern age, we feel the wrath of nature in forms of catastrophic incidents, disastrous events, and life-threatening sickness. That's why sustainable, intangible practices are being questioned. I believe that as a youth, we can be the catalyst of a better and hopeful future. Kurt Tyler Tanya 5, 20, Santo Niño.
I am a boy who has been told that he's not good enough for a pageant like this. I am a boy who has been told that my height and my weight is not good enough for the stage. Tonight, here in Mr.Tanauan, Pasaka 2022, I am promoting my advocacy to empower the youth and to strengthen faith in God. Thank you. and I'm Reagan Sernabona, 22, Baras.
My advocacy is to promote cryptocurrency as reliable, safe, and secure. My name is Franz Elizar Bacabak Lasquete, 20, Pago, SOS Village!
In 2020, we are caught in surprise by the pandemic. In this time, it's not just the COVID-19 that we have to face. We also have to take care of our mental health. So I am here standing in front of you, advocating about mental health awareness. And I want to tell everybody that mental health problems choose no gender. So it can happen to men, women, and LGBTQs. Lastly, people who suffer from mental health needs help from the society or from the professionals. And there's no shame about it because we are just human and we need to help each other. This is Giancarlo Dualan, 22, representing Barangay Pago.
The pandemic has forced everyone, especially the students, to stay at home. Prolonged confinement at home results in a lack of outdoor activities and social interaction, thus affecting our physical and mental health. I stand here tonight to promote holistic development by addressing this, one of the major variables that seems to contribute to physical and mental well-being is through physical exercise and meditation. It is high time to remind everyone to check on their health and view them as equally important. So everyone, let us all advocate for a healthy mind and healthy body. This is Carl Manuel Yaguno Campipi, 19, representing from one of the fishing side of Tanauan, Magay!
Almost 3/4 of the time is being spent by every people in their mobile phones, exposing themselves in social media. Nudity, bullying, and other sensitive issues are being intoxicated in the minds of our youth. I am here in front of you, and my advocacy is to educate all the youths to properly use social media. I am advocating this to everyone, to especially use social media in a very respective, a very right way. Go for the right click. I am Lance Manuel Malati Collado, 19, proudly representing Barangay Kapuinan!
During the pandemic, I have witnessed the students in the barangay are struggling to cope up with the new system of online class or modular learning. Considering that I am Masanggunahang Kabataan Chairman, I have implemented projects that are beneficial to students. Free use of our mini library, free access of Wi-Fi, free use of worker computer, and free printing. With this, I want to expand my advocacy not just in my barangay but to the whole community of Tanauan in order to achieve a better and brighter Tanauan to live in. Good man with a good deed. I am Christian Lisboa Utuhan, 22, representing Santa Elena.
At least 3.6 million Filipinos are facing mental health issues during this pandemic. I, myself, had my own share of mental health struggles. But with the love and understanding of my family and seeking support from the experts, I was able to cope with my anxiety. I joined Mr.Tanauan Pasaka to use this as a platform in normalizing conversations and opening up on our mental health struggles. Let us destigmatize and prioritize mental health care. And to all the mental health warriors, always remember that whoever you are and whatever you've been through, you are not alone in this battle. Trix Patrick Tayanes Morante, 21, Can Ramos.
Our country is known for its unique and diverse people that sets us apart from other countries. Despite being known for having an accepting society, a lot of us still suffer from discrimination because of our differences in gender. As an advocate for gender inclusivity, it is now a high time to appeal to all in the high positions and societies to build a world where no one has to become afraid because of their chosen sexual orientation and gender identity. I am firm in believing that gender exclusion is built into the DNA of most Filipinos. And if we keep turning a blind eye for those people who are suffering, we will never escape its origin. This is Leo Ray Camilo Lirios,
19 Barangay Cat Mode.
Up in the mood, cup of
Skills and talents of our fellow Tanauanans is prominent when it comes to raising a huge impact for the growth of the community. In this platform, I am aiming in promoting every skilled workers who maintain and preserve the cultures and traditions that recognize who we are in the past. Therefore, by promoting their world-class creation, everyone will know who we are today. And now, relax and enjoy for I am about to start. I am E.G. Labita Malate, 19, representing Kasadahay.
So welcome our host for tonight, former disc jockey at 91.1 Love Radio Tacloban as DJ Maria Morena, a former beauty queen. She was Miss Kiwan 2008, Miss Tabango 2009, first runner-up, and Tacloban's Reina Elena 2009, the Miss Pintados 2009, Miss Waa 2009, second runner-up, and Sinulog Festival Queen 2011, second runner-up. At present, a lawyer and a partner at the Reposar Pajares and Bendoy Law Office of Palo Leyte, and a part-time professor at St. Paul School of Professional Studies. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Attorney Barbette Joanna Badukdok Reposar.
Hello! Better and brighter Tanauan! Ayan, napakagwapo naman ang ating mga kandidato. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, it's so nice to be back. 3 years. 3 years, and now I am back on this Mr. Tanauan Pasaka stage. I am quite sure that everyone here right now is so excited to witness who will be crowned as Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022. As you can see, we have 15. My God, 15 po na mga guwapo. Of course, witty, talented young men from all over barangays of Tanauan Leyte vying for the position, vying for the crown of Mr. Tanauan. Are you ready, Tanauan? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Yes, I'm quite sure that everyone is ready. That's why let's move forward to one of the best parts. Of course, I will be introducing the people who will be having a hard time in choosing our Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022. But before I introduce them, boys, I think it's time for you to prepare for your next exposure. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our 15 Mr. Teen Pasaka 2022. State University and is currently taking up her master's in public resource management at Eastern Visayas State University. Top 10 finalist of Philippine Global Queens 2019 who represented Tacloban City. She was Miss EBSU Culture and the Arts 2018, Miss EVCAA 2019, and Miss Tacloban Ecotourism 2019. At present, she is an engineer at the Department of Public Work and Highways, Leyte 1st District Engineering Office. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge is Engineer Angel Rose C. Tampan. Judge is a graduate from Leyte Normal University in the year 2012, graduated with Bachelor of Science in Education, major in English. She was Miss SMDCTI 2007, Miss Tolosa second runner-up 2011, Bituon Han Tolosa 2012. At present, she is an English instructor and junior high school coordinator at Eastern Visayas State University. Ladies and gentlemen, our second judge, Miss Veniza Ann Galarosa. judge graduated senior high school from Summer College with the academic strand of humanities and social sciences. An upcoming freshman student of Leyte Normal University taking a Bachelor of Science in Communication Arts. She's a mentee under Team Casey Assis, one of the region's finest makeup artists and handler, and a member of Kagandahang Florist Camp Class 2022. She is Miss Teen Pintados 2020 third runner-up, 2021 Paranas Festival Queen, and reigning Miss Pintados 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Miss Kisha Hani Panes. Judge is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Commerce, major in Commerce from the Lady Colleges. He is a stand-up comedian, a host, and indie film actress, a pageant enthusiast, and has judged several pageants, both local and national. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our next judge, Miss Rikrik Yompo Sabik. To complete our board of judges, our chairman of the board. He finished his Doctor of Education at the University of the Visayas, a proud Normalista. That's why I'm very, very, very excited to introduce this man. He's Mr. Leyte Normal University 2006, an outstanding student and outstanding teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to the chairman of the board of judges, Mr. Jejomar G. Villacorte. Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan naman po natin ang ating Board of Judges. You may experience, ladies and gentlemen, we will be reading to you the criteria for judging. Our first exposure is the production number, which is an overall 15%. So for our production number, poise and bearing, that is 30%, mastery, 30%, self-introductory and advocacy presentation, 30%, overall impact, 10%, for a total of 100%. Festival attire, this will be 10% of our preliminary scores. And for us to arrive at our 10%, we have creative design of the festival costume, that is 40%, poise and bearing, 30%, stage presence 20%, and overall impact 10%, for a total of 100%. Next is our swimwear attire, which will be 10% of our total preliminary scores. Confidence and stage appearance, that is 40%. Beauty of the body and face, that is 30%. Poise and projection, that is 20%. Overall impact 10%, for a total of 100%. Next is our smart casual attire, which will be 10% of our total preliminary scores. And to arrive for that, we have confidence and stage appearance, that is 40%. Beauty of the body and face, 30%. Style, poise, and projection, that is 20%. And overall impact, 10%, for a total of 100%. Another is our talent presentation, which compose 15% of our total preliminary scores. Mastery, that is 40%. Uniqueness, that is 30%. Stage presence, 20%. And overall impact, 10%, for a total of 100%. And of course, the preliminary interview, which is 30% of our preliminary portion. Content and with that is 40%. Organization of thoughts and delivery, that is 30%. Personality and confidence, 20%. Overall impact, 10%, for a total of 100%. There you have it. So for us to arrive at our top 5 and our chosen one on our preliminary, that is our total scoring. And for our final round, we are down and back to 0. So all of the scores tabulated from our preliminary round will not be considered at all. So for our final round, that is beauty and face, body, personality, and confidence, 40%. Content, with organization of thoughts and delivery, that is 60%. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be crowning our Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022 with this criteria. We're going paperless. Ganon kabongga, ka-brighter at better ang tanawan. Ang ating Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022 is paperless. Ang ating mga judges will be using, ayan, they have their respective computers to input the scores. At yung mga binasa ko po kanina, that will be their guide in choosing and of course in scoring our 15 candidates vying for Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022. Let us move forward because over the ages, Tanauan has produced several beauty queens and of course handsome enthusiasts for our Mr. Tanauan. Now, let me introduce to you our past winners of Mr. Tanauan. Our Mr. Tanauan Heartthrob 2011, Mr. Teen Santo Niño 2011, and currently a member of the Philippine National Police. A round of applause to Terrence John Cinco. 11 years at ang gwapo pa rin ni Sir. Palakpakan naman dyan. Another Mr. Tanauan past winner is Mr. Tanauan 2018. Represented Tanauan in Ginoong Leyte 2019 and Ginoong Leyte 2019 second runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jenico Glenn Anfone. Another Mr. Tanauan past winner is Mr. Teen Tanauan 2016. He is now currently a third-year college. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Kenneth A. Tanya. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our Mr. Tanauan past winners. Thank Thank you so much for gracing our Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022. You know, sometimes looking back is really an advantage for us so that we could be able to see kung saan na ba tayo ngayon. Because Tanauan kept on producing itong mga gaganda at mga gwapo ng mga kandidato. Of course, before we present to you ang ating 15 candidates again for their next exposure, let us all give a big round of applause for his welcome message. The President of the Tanauan Gay Association, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Sir Otnil M. Olino.
Thank you very much, ma'am. My due respect to our municipal mayor, the Honorable Maria Gina M. Merilu, the Sangguniang Bayan members headed by our Vice Mayor, Honorable Archie Lawrence Kapunan, the Hermanas of 2022 Fiesta Celebration by the Tanauan Global Fiesta as the Hermanas, represented by Madam Herminia Gubinsiong Barnes, the parents of our candidates, the candidates themselves, mga igkasikotan awananon, maupay nga gabi. Maupay nga gabi. Hey, thank you very much for the response. With sincerity, we, the members of the Tanauan Gays Association, is very much honored and privileged to spearhead once more this one of the very prestigious pageants in our municipality, the Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022. We dearly thank all those who gave us or served as our sponsors by sharing their financial and in-kind assistance, especially the local government unit of Tanauan, headed by our municipal mayor, Madam Maria Gina E. Merilu. To my profound thanks as well to the members of the technical working group, those who are wearing their black t-shirts with the organizer at the back. Thank you very much, for without them, all of these would not be realized. To our judges, thank you for your presence this evening as you will have to choose the Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022. And most of all, thank you to our candidates. For this activity, again, would not be possible without you all. And to the parents and handlers, my sincerest thanks as well. May the Lord God Almighty, through the intercession of the Assumption of Our Lady, continue to shower abundance to all of us. So on behalf of the Tanauan Gays Association, I welcome you all to the Mr. Tanauan Pasaka 2022. Thank you very much.